So you've got a business and you're thinking about taking on your first employees, or you've already got employees and you want to make them as profitable as possible. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then this is the video for you. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And as we're going through the video, if you've got any ideas or you contradict with what I'm saying, hit them in the comments below and I'll do my very best to answer. So gang, when we're growing our business, we're going through 3 stages. Number 1, usually you build a profitable job. So you're a one-man band, maybe you're a plumber, you're an electrician, you're a carpenter, and you're swapping time for money. I always talk about going through 3 stages. I talk about this huge amounts of time on my podcast. I'll put a link in the video description for you to listen to my podcast where I'm coaching business owners. And a recurring theme is people going through the 3 stages. Number 1, profitable job, swapping time for money. Stage 2 is a profitable business where you're starting to build a team around you. You're now a manager of your business rather than doing the day-to-day, because you're a technician, manager, owner, investor of a business. So you're going through those stages. So number 1, profitable job. Number 2, profitable business. Number 3, profitable investment. And you really want to get to that profitable investment where the business completely runs without you day to day and everything's running under management. You turn up to a board meeting and the business can run without you. It's not key man, and you can sell something that looks like an investment to the outside world. Like when we invest in property, people invest in property, they know they're going to get rent every single month. It's an investment. Or you're putting money into Google shares or Facebook shares. Actually, in a mini way, you want to be doing that with your organization, your company. So a great business is a commercially profitable enterprise that works without you in it. So you need to build great people around you. Now, as a man that at the moment employs 500 people, and I've literally employed tens of thousands of people, I've got some great people that have been through my culture, have been around for a few years, and I've got some people that continually need training. Now what it is getting the right people in the first instance. Here's some little top tips for you. Get happy, hardworking people. If you can get people that are naturally happy and naturally hardworking, you're on the first stage. And you want to get people that operate above the line. When I talk about above the line people, they're ownership, accountable, responsible. They take ownership of what they're doing, they're accountable for what they do, and they're responsible. And then below the line people are people that have blame, excuse, and denial. It's always someone else's fault. There's an excuse why things weren't good enough, and they're in denial that it's actually them that's the problem. So you want to make sure that you've got happy and hardworking people that operate above the line with ownership, accountability, and responsibility. But the reason that you will find, the reason that most businesses struggle is because there are people operating below the line. They're blaming everyone else. They're giving you a load of excuses and they're denial. Now they're in denial, But on this board, I want to show you a real quick way of how, if you're an entrepreneur, you're a busy person, that you're running these weekly meetings with your people to get them to be as accountable and to be the best they can be for your business. This is whether people are really good, average, or terrible. You've got to manage people by weekly meetings. Lists are a fantastic thing. And if you're a busy entrepreneur, the Lion methodology that I use with my team is a great way of getting the most out of people. And every meeting, you just write down the words Lion down the left-hand side of the page. And you say, look, what did you do in the last week to move the business forward? What issues have you had? And what opportunities can you see that we can work on? And what's going to happen next week in the business? And you do these Lion meetings Mondays and Fridays. What happened in the last week just gone? What issues have you got right now that I can help you with, that I can coach you with to get you those problems over the line to move the business forward? What opportunities can you see that are coming down the line? And what opportunities have we grabbed this week? And what are you going to do next week to get to the business's vision? Now that's what I really want to talk about. You want to get the most out of people. They've got to understand what the end in mind is for the business. What's the vision of the business? Where do they slot into the business? And you've got to keep on reminding them of this stuff. See, I always remind our people, look, we're building brands that families love. So when we're doing anything within our organization, are we doing something that a family's going to love what we're doing? Is this a brand that families love? And our business plan, our mission statement is to build a £15 million business with a £2.5 million profit. So we've got a vision statement to be a brand that families love. We do the best that we possibly can. And our mission at the moment, our battle plan, is to build a £15 million turnover business with a £2.5 million profit. So they're the big vision mission statements. And this is how we manage people on a weekly basis. What did you do last week? What issues can I help you overcome that didn't happen last week? What opportunities are in the business right now that can get us to the next level? What are you going to do next week? And I do this on a repeat basis. Now, when you've got your team together, make sure you minute every meeting. It's one of the biggest failures that when I've coached people, when I've worked with any people in our department, if you don't minute the meeting, how can you hold people accountable? And you want to make sure that there is positive accountability in your business, positive ways of making sure people say what they're going to do, written down stuff, contracts with each other's lists written down in a way that is positive accountability. You don't want negative accountability. Try and work with people. Look, coach people, don't condemn people. Really important. So what are you doing in your business to coach your team, to make them better? Because this is my way of doing it, lion meetings. What's your way? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have got more ideas, or you want to watch more ideas on how to manage people in your business, watch this video here. It's my business management tips, and subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.